Blueprint Your Bestseller, author Stuart offers a step-by-step plan that has helped best-selling authors get from first draft to final draft. The process introduces the book architecture method, a tested sequence of steps for organizing and revising any manuscript. Stuart, welcome to Urban Update. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you very much.
Well, is there really a formula for writing a book?
Well, I like to say it's a method, not a formula. So we're not prescriptive about the kind of content that you use, but there is definitely a method, a sequence of steps that you can take once you've generated your first draft.
Well, what is the key in your book? What are you trying to give readers in your book?
We're trying to give people a sequence of steps that they can take so that they can get to the heart of what they're writing about, which is your theme or the one thing that your book is about. When you get to that one thing, then you want to start limiting everything else and building out from that. So there's a series of steps in there that will help you do that.
What's the key to following these steps and getting what you want out of your book?
The key is taking care with your drafts and knowing what draft you're in. So in the first draft, you're just going to write crazy. In the second draft, you're going to use some of these techniques to hone in on what you've already done. And then in the third draft, you're going to shape it in the vision that you now have.
And we were talking before, you're saying it's important not to get caught up when that first draft, not to get caught up and get bogged down and get writer's block because you can't go on. The key is just charging ahead and writing.
We say count your words. That way you'll know what you did that day, 1,200 words, 1,500 words, whatever it is, because you don't know whether what you did was good, so you can only get quantity, not quality. You want to make some time for your writing. You want to have fun. These are the things that get you through a first draft.
Talk to me about someone you've helped and what you noticed, what you changed, or what you told them to do that allowed them to finish their book.
Well, in recent experience, I had someone who was very verbose, and we allowed him in the first draft to be as verbose as he wanted. When he repeated himself several times, we honed in on those repetitions, and we said, this is you trying to tell yourself what your book's actually about. Your repetitions are good, but now we can only have one of the 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 times that he said the same thing.
Does it make any difference whether we're talking about, does this work for fiction as well as nonfiction?
Fiction as well as nonfiction. E-books make no difference. The Kindle, it's been a great innovation. It's really just a delivery system. Readers want the same things. They want, they want tension, they want drama, they want to be brought along, they want questions that aren't answered. So, it's the same as it's always been.
Do you find that more people want to write books, with all the technology out there that's available now?
I don't know what the percentage of people out there who think they have a book in them is, but it's more than 50%, I think.
What kind of writing have you done besides this, which really, I guess, was a textbook, I guess?
Yeah. I've written nonfiction essays, I've written poetry, I've written plays. It turns out that creative nonfiction, it happens to be my strength.
You're saying growing up, not growing up, but as you grew into your career, helping people write was something you found you were pretty good at.
Yeah, I was originally going to be a novelist, and that was going to be my, I was going to be in Borders' New Voices, but that wouldn't get me very far these days. But turns out that my real niche was in helping other people write.
Mm-hmm. Now, is your book a sort of a pushback against bloggers? I guess a lot of people don't feel comfortable being classified in the same category as bloggers.
I don't think that whether you're a blogger or a journalist or a writer, I think that the question is really about care, and if you're writing a blog but you're taking it through a succession of drafts and you're really trying to stand behind what you're saying, showing some responsibility, which is the journalist's favorite word, then I think your blog's probably extremely well written.
It sounds like what you're talking about here is really just writing freely, and then the work is in rewriting in the drafts.
Exactly. Revision is the key. Yeah.
What would you like your readers to take away from your book?
Readers and writers, just that there is a method out there. There is hope. Some people, get to the end of the first draft, they don't know what to do. They think they're in a morass. But it's possible to take some steps and emerge with a finished product that you're very proud of.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to check this out. The book is Blueprint Your Bestseller. The author is Stuart Horowitz. Thanks for coming in. Good luck with the book.
Thank you very much.
All right, may many books come out of this.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay. Well, that's it for this edition of Urban Update. I'd like to thank my guests for their participation. And as always, thank you for watching. Until next week for Urban Update, I'm Byron Barnett. Have a great Sunday, everyone.